I'm Amber Davies and welcome to Call to Stage. This is the space where musical theatre takes centre stage. From unforgettable backstage stories with incredible special guests to insights from my life and my theatre journey. We're leaving it all on the mic every single week, so let's jump in. Hello, my beautiful Call to Stage listeners. I know this is very odd to start off the episode, but I kind of wanted to update you really quickly on the Strictly journey. I am coming hot from the dance-off. So it's now Wednesday. I was in the dance-off on the weekend. I managed to, by the skin of my teeth, to stay in the Strictly Come Dancing competition. I want you guys to know I am loving every single second of it. I am honestly living my childhood dreams. It has been a complete whirlwind considering how this journey began, with the quick throw-in scenario, which you guys were there for after the meeting. And it's just, I had no expectations, obviously, because I didn't know I was going to be doing it. But if I did have, it's exceeded them all. And I love every single second. I am just here to please ask. Nikita and I need the public vote. That is where we are falling short. And I just ask, please vote for us, because I'm loving every single second of this and I do not want it to end. Okay, enjoy the app. I love you all. Hi guys, welcome back to Call to Stage with me, Amber Davies. I have a Welsh sweetheart sitting next to me. I'm so glad to have you on. It's the incredible Adam Bailey.
Cymru am byth. Here
Cymru
come the Welsh.
am byth. I saw my agent Ollie this morning and he said, who have you got on the pod today? And I said, Adam Bailey. And he said, do you know the story?
I love Ollie so much.
Yeah.
Ollie was the one who originally signed me.
Yeah, and who named you?
Yes. Okay, so not many people know this story,
Yeah.
but I probably have told a couple people in my cast, but we were trying to come up with a last name. Spoiler alert, you can't have some names in the industry. If
And what is your name?
I'm not telling you my government name.
I know your government name.
No,
and
I know
I found
you
out
do.
this morning and I was like, shut up, is that Adam's government name?
Yeah, they're going to find me.
They're going to kill me.
So we were trying to come up with a last name. I wanted to keep Adam. I wanted to keep my first name. And he totally named me Bailey.
Bailey, because he was dating a guy whose second name was Bailey and now they're engaged.
Yeah, and also I was drinking, this is not a lie, I was drinking Baileys.
And you were like, Adam Bailey.
Adam Bailey, I was like, what?
And to me, you are Adam Bailey.
Oh, yeah. I think everyone would know me now as Adam Bailey. There's probably 10 people in the world who would call me Adam King now.
Oh,
yeah.
So you said it.
Damn.
Adam King. That is such a strong name, though, Adam King.
I know, I do love my name. In a way, it's funny, I'm glad I changed it when I started acting, because I was very nervous, very anxious. It kind of helped me be a different person in the room.
Yeah.
It was like an alter ego. It was like a...
Now I'm Adam Bailey.
Yeah, in a way, it was, it actually really helped me at the start. I like it.
I love it. Can I ask, have you got any... Well, throughout your career, have you had any quirky pre-show rituals?
I always brush my teeth.
Yeah.
I have to brush my teeth. If I don't, it's going to be a terrible show. As soon as I come off stage, I'm brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
Brush my teeth. I do certain vocal things depending on what show I'm in. So people in my current cast must think I sound like a crazy person because I'll be behind that cloth that flies out. And I'll just be screaming. I'm screaming.
Make sure she's there.
I'm just checking the gift. Is she going to deliver today? Yeah, she's kind of there. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
But screaming. I must sound like a crazy person.
I love that. We will get into Elder Price. I mean, wow, in a minute, because you are currently on the UK tour of Book of Mormon.
Which is why I have really dark circles under my eyes right now.
But you're on a week's holiday, thank God.
Sure.
We managed to get him. So, you trained in Lane.
Yes.
You're a laney.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I did my research on you last night.
Yeah, I don't think I kind of read as a lanes
You don't.
person.
You give me arts ed vibes.
Sure. I think I got like that look, that kind of tall, kind of blondie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
How old were you when you went to Lane?
20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was kind of late because lanes take from 16, which I think is crazy.
I know, babies.
If I had trained at 16, I would have been in a mental institution.
Yeah, me.
No.
And I'm close to that.
Yeah, I should be there anyway.
Yeah.
But like, no, Lanes is hardcore as well.
I
It's
know.
hardcore.
And especially in your like era, in our millennial era, Lane was like the go-to, wasn't it? In that.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the top schools at the time, but I was like a singer-actor who couldn't really dance.
Okay.
So the fact that I went there is so rogue. It was like bizarre to some people, but I'm thrilled I did because it kind of brought my dance level up to where it needed to be able to do all the... Yeah, because I mean, when my agent told me that I got Cats, he affectionately said on the phone, Adam Bailey is going to be in Cats. Like, he was like surprised. I was like, I can kind of dance. Like, but yeah, it was a great place to go. But I remember it was not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to like GSA.
Oh, did you?
Mount View. I wanted to be like singer-actor vibes.
And did you audition for them?
Yeah, I auditioned for 1 year, didn't get in anywhere, went to like a dance course in Cardiff. It was like a 1 year full-time dance course. Then I auditioned again, didn't get in anywhere again. And then third year, I got into Lanes with a full scholarship.
I love that. Do you know what? I love stories like that.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. So you auditioned for, I want to get this correctly, you auditioned 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
For a drama school. Mm-hmm. It was decline first year, decline second year. Third year, you got a 3-year scholarship to Lane Theatre Arts.
Yeah. And I mean, there was no way I was going anywhere without a full scholarship. My parents do not have any money.
No.
I don't come from an affluent family. There was people at Lanes whose like family were like remortgaging houses and, paying them full out, but that was just never going to be my journey.
No. Yeah, I was the same.
So it was full scholarship
or nothing.
Or you work in Starbucks.
But I absolutely love that. I love that. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous story because it's like, and look at you now. Look at you, Mr. Elder Price. Are you kidding me? And he got declined in his first year. So guys, never stop at the first hurdle. Like, never.
I think if you want it bad enough, you will never take no for an answer.
Yeah.
And I've just kind of always been like that. I'm like, well, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not doing it in your school, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So
I might be doing it this year, but I will next year.
But I mean, even when I was at Lanes, like I had, there was some tricky teachers there, and there was, some things said along the 3 years where, I remember, I think it was actually Miss Lane who said to me in my third year, she said, "Why weren't you at the cruise audition this morning?" And I was like, I'm not auditioning for cruises at the moment. Why not? Oh, because I want to wait around London. I want to see what's around. I'm just
You knew what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I was dead set on what I was doing. And I think she said something like, "I'm sure you'll be on a cruise by the end of the year."
Oh, wow.
And I said, maybe I will.
And maybe sometimes comments like that is what you need to be like, do you know what? I'm so glad you said that because you've just given me more motivation and fire up my arse.
Yeah, and listen, I hate to be motivated by negative stuff, but it's true. I always say that I had 2 teachers who really fired me up in high school, and one was in a negative way and one was in a really affirming way. And it's a balance between 2 of them, why I'm here, why I'm sat here doing this. Like
for me, personally, you will never catch me thriving more than after a breakup.
Sure, because you're skinny and you're just running to every job. You're just doing it.
And I'm just like, watch me shine. Okay? Watch me shine from a distance then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really driven by negative comments.
Yeah. I like to say I'm driven by both, but in this industry, we don't get loads of positive comments.
I'm like, okay, watch me do it then.
Yeah.
And you were born and bred in South Wales.
South Wales.
And you know what? The more that you talk, the more you
can hear it.
Yes.
Yeah. I think with Welsh people as well, I get a bit more Welsh, but I've lived here a really long time, so I don't have a very thick accent.
But you're South. Like the South, look at Ben.
Yeah,
like Ben, like the Southies have a strong accent and the Northeast, the Gogs don't.
No.
But can you speak fluent Welsh?
No.
Yeah, this is the problem.
We had to do it for GCSE, but like I was nowhere near fluent.
I did all my GCSEs in Welsh. Math, science, dwi'n siarad Cymraeg.
Hard.
I know.
Hard.
Bilingual.
Wow. I'm so jealous. I wish I was, because I look back on it now and I really wish I'd really
It does give you another
on Welsh.
avenue.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So if London dries up, you're like...
An S4C.
I know.
S Peberec.
Yeah. Round a round.
Round a round. Pam fi do.
It'll be you.
Yeah, sure. I'll be on Pam fi do. Next job.
So let's talk about it. You're currently on tour as Elder Price with the Book of Mormon. But let's talk about that then. So audition. Did you audition? Because you have such a history with the show.
Kind of. I had to go in for an informal meeting.
Oh, I love an informal meeting.
It wasn't informal at all. They were like, "What do you remember? Sing it all, act it all." Like it was.
Let us record you.
Yeah, it was not that informal, but the fact that it was framed as such was helpful for my very
mental
anxious
health.
brain. Yeah. I'm a great candidate for musical theatre, depression, anxiety. Go into musical theatre, they said. So
you're the best.
Yeah,
that's what they need.
They couldn't find what they were looking for. They'd auditioned for like 10 months.
Stop it.
And the tour was starting in about 2 months, and they still didn't have an Elder Price.
Were you like, hold my phone, let me come in?
Well, I didn't contact them, so I went in for Moulin Rouge.
Okay.
Same casting team, and came out of like my 4th round of Moulin Rouge, and I was off to a wedding. I was off to my friend's wedding in Brighton, and I got off the train and had an email from my agent being like, "Hey, would you meet for Book of Mormon? They've just kind of remembered you did it because you were in for Moulin Rouge. Would you like go in and have an informal meeting?" I was like, "I don't think I can still sing it."
I'll try.
I think that was literally my reply. I was like, "I don't know that I can still do it." And my agent was like, "I'm sure you can." So I
just try, give it a go.
Yeah, just try. So I went in.
And then when you went in, did you think, yeah, this is mine?
No, I kind of never think that. I went in and it was, all people I'd worked with before. And I think the first thing I said was, "Well, this is weird."
Yeah.
And they kind of laughed because it is. I'm like meeting for something that I've done this job before in town. Obviously I covered it last time, but I played it like 100 times.
Oh, did you?
First year, yeah. And it was very strange to like revisit it.
As a different version of you.
A completely different human.
Yeah.
We had COVID in the middle of that. COVID is, we all experienced like a crazy amount of trauma during that time.
Yeah.
I'm a very different person, but actually that has served me really well.
Yeah.
If I had done this role without having done it in town and without all those years lived in between, I would not have been able to handle it. No way.
Is it tough?
Yeah. It's so hard.
Is it?
It's so hard. And I don't want to like, I never want to like talk about that all the time because it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not.
You're blessed.
I'm so happy that I'm doing it, and I'm really happy that I actually revisited it. It feels like closing the chapter properly because I actually left Mormon early because of COVID.
Yeah.
Because I got Jersey Boys. And to come back to it all these years later and to do it how I wanted to do it and how I without being a big head, I'm really not that person at all. I have really successfully done what I set out to do this year. Totally.
I love that. I love positive talking.
I'm not very good at positive
No,
talk.
you should. How are you keeping your voice healthy throughout the tour?
A lot of vocal rest.
Yeah.
So boring. But I mean, my cast will tell you, like, if I get invited out to something, I've never been to an opening night drinks. Never been out with them. Never, like, during the day, I start warming up at, like, 1, do a second warm-up about 3, then warm up again in the theatre. Like, it's
so
like,
you're dedicating your entire...
Yeah, it's a life sacrifice.
Yeah.
Which is,
Well, it's not forever.
No. It's a long tour as well. It's like 16 and a half months.
How long have you got left?
We finished December 21st.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've been going a long time. I've been going like 13, 14 months now.
Wow. And I mean, you don't look tired.
I feel tired.
Do you?
It's just my body hurts. Like, I'm 36 and I'm playing a 19-year-old in a really
chic. So chic.
In a really like physical show. I think just like my spine is crumbling and I need to lie down, Have you ever played like a role like that is like just hard on your body?
Yeah, Viv.
Sure.
It was just like when I put those thigh high hooker boots on, I knew like there was a marathon coming up.
Yeah.
It was that.
You're getting on the train and the only way off is to complete the show.
Yeah, I have to complete the show and then I die for a bit.
Yeah.
The only good thing with tour, I would say, is because you're kind of alone, you're not commuting.
Yes.
Like your reset time and your recovery time is a lot longer than what it would be in town.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also I live everywhere on my own. I always get digs on my own. So I just go home. As soon as I finish the show, I don't talk until like 1 o'clock the next day.
Yeah.
I just don't. People don't call me. Like I don't talk on my to my family on the phone. I don't talk to my best friend on the phone.
Yeah.
Everyone just texts me because I'm not able to do that if I want to get through 8 shows.
Yeah. And do you do 8?
8 shows a week, yeah.
Wow.
It's awful.
No alt.
No alternate. They never have an alternate for Elder Price, even though they should. But I think they know that. And we have a 4-show weekend, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday.
The only good thing about that is the 2 days you get back.
I have 1 day off a week.
How are you doing double?
2 Friday, 2 Saturday. Off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, so you do single. That is quite nice though.
Yeah.
And you just whack it out at the end.
Yeah, it's funny. At the time, it feels like you're crawling through the week because you're always dreading the 4. The 4 is just painful. It's hard on your voice. There's like a level of anxiety. Like, am I going to get to the finish line?
But do you have to get to the finish line?
No, and I think that is something you have to learn as well. This role is not sustainable.
No.
It's not a sustainable thing to be able to do 8 times a week. And sometimes you have to just be kind to yourself and say, I can't do this today.
No. And that's okay.
But I think the problem comes when you are not being kind to yourself and you're like plowing through. You can't create new energy. You just borrow it from the future.
Yeah.
And you'll just end up dying later on.
Yeah. Or also given, like, I always think, right, am I going to be fulfilling the audience tonight? Or am I going to be damaging myself for the week ahead? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just like, do you know what? Maybe do like 8-8-7-8 throughout the month.
Sure. This is an interesting thing because I think I was watching an Olivia Colman interview. I can't remember who she was interviewing with. She was talking about, calling out as an actor. Obviously, hers is more like TV and film. And she kind of comes from the school of like, she's done 2 jobs with full pneumonia and never taken a day off. I am just not of that school. I think, that old mantra of the show must go on. It just doesn't fit into my world, personally. It fits into producers' world because they're coming away with loads of money.
Yeah.
But we're often not. And I've had a lot of mental health struggles throughout my career, and I've learned a lot of lessons over the 13 years I've been doing this. And I just kind of made the decision that I'm not going to keep killing myself.
No.
Because you don't get a gold medal for it.
No. You're not the hero.
No. Yeah.
And I think it's about accepting that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Things have moved on. We are now having more open conversations about mental health.
Yeah.
Whereas they weren't before.
No.
When, these older actors were coming up and training and stuff like that. They were trained in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I think if you can't do your best show,
then
your cover can.
Yeah, exactly. And your cover would love to.
The cover wants that pay.
It's about like taking the pressure off of we are just dressing up for a living.
Yeah.
But it's so hard that in the moment, isn't it? But I think it's something like, I'm just going to do 7. And that's okay.
It's because there's something so... It's us. It's us on stage. It's us facing the audience and using our voice to tell someone else's story. And it's personal and it feels like you're letting everyone down or letting yourself down or something because it's so intrinsically attached to you and to your soul. Like it's really hard.
It is.
It takes a long time to learn it.
It does. Please, can we talk about Jersey Boys?
Please.
So this is when we first met.
Yeah.
So the reason I know Adam Bailey so well is because he's besties with my future husband, Ben Joyce. I was going to say Thomas.
I think you could like
that's
make up
his
a middle
legal
name.
name.
Ben Elizabeth Joyce.
I just know you know him as Ben. Well, you know him as Ben Joyce, but you know him Ben
both,
Thomas.
Yeah. The government name.
The government name.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Gov.
which one do I want to go for? And this was a special. You played Bob.
Bob Gaudio, yes.
Bob Gaudio. This was a special group of people, wasn't it? You all like love each other so much.
We're still in love now.
Yeah, I know.
It's been years.
Imagine being the girlfriend of one of them. Fucking hell. It's hell. Like, I can't even compete with the boys.
Listen, you can, and you do.
I do.
There's no jealousy.
I can offer him things that you can't, you know?
You can offer him two really big things that
are on my chest.
Listen, I love that boy. I love all three of those boys to death. There's something about that job and just our personalities together. We were coming out of COVID.
Yeah.
We were doing a really hard job together. We were doing press all the friggin' time. We were exhausted, always.
Yeah.
In a theatre that had just been redone. Like, there was just loads of challenges. And because of that, you know, on those jobs when it's just hard, you all just get on the same boat and you get really close.
Yeah.
Because you are weathering the storm together.
Yeah.
Just Boys was a hard job. There was, you know, that first year with Ben, we have really good memories of it. But actually, if you look back, there was like crazy stuff going on all the time. Yeah. And then in the second year, it got even crazier when Ben left. It
did get crazy in that building.
It actually got too much, and it turned into something.
It didn't start that way.
No. And I'm not sad that I stayed the second year, but I don't often think about the second year when I think about that job.
Yeah.
And I think that says a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I just absolutely fell in love with them.
Also, I feel like there is something about you guys bringing in a graduate who is kind of, you know, given the job to lead
Who's
this
not
show.
good enough.
Yeah, who's really shit.
He's so
but
shit.
there's like, I feel like what's lovely is there was a sense of like you all took him under his wing and was like, right, we'll show you the ropes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like looking after your little brother.
Yeah, I think I thought of him in a little brother way back then. I don't think I think of him that way anymore.
No.
As you know, and as you know, Ben Joyce is what we call a star.
Yeah.
And when we recognised that in him, obviously me, Colin, the other Ben, had experience that he didn't have. And so it was just kind of our job to show him what was going down, and to match that up with his unbelievable talent.
And instincts. He's got good instincts, isn't he?
Yeah, and also, he's a fucking nice human.
Yeah, he is.
Which counts for a lot.
Yeah.
And if you can be talented and nice, that is a very winning calculation. Yeah. Because there's a lot of talented people who are not nice.
Yeah. And I just I know, you know, now being with him for 3 years, is he thinks
3 years.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that mental?
God.
He thinks the world of you, you know, and I just think you guys changed his life.
Yeah.
You did. That bond, you just have no idea how much you guys mean to him.
I love that you said that. I mean, he means the world to all three of us as well. Like, those boys, there's some weird bonds that we have that, like, they'll always be in my life forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Which
so
is the
beautiful.
incredible thing about this career.
Yes, this industry.
This industry's so hard. It's hard, man. But like, these relationships you come away with and the memories you can make while you're in the trenches is what
priceless.
It's all about.
It's elder priceless.
Shut up. I knew you guys.
It's absolutely elder priceless. Right. Do you know what I found online?
I'm going to join you.
There is a whole fan page dedicated to you in your Starlight Express get up.
What?
Yeah.
No,
it's
there
so
shouldn't
cute.
be.
It's so
We should
cute.
take that down.
So you played Espresso
Mm-hmm.
and cover Rusty, Electra and Greaseball in Starlight Express.
Yeah.
In Germany.
Yeah.
And
in
you
German.
went
In German on skates. In German on skates. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I like your mental health critique.
That's where it all started. Then it all went wrong. Yeah.
Oh, like, how old were you?
What year was it? 2014.
Oh, so you were a child.
2014, yeah. I must have been 23, 4, 5, something around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was that?
It was as wild as it sounds. It was the craziest job. We go 3 months before you start the actual contract and do skate school.
Yeah.
So they usually prefer to employ people who have never skated.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Before. So you don't need experience or anything because they want to teach you how to do it properly.
Yeah.
Because it's, I haven't seen the show here. Have you seen it in London?
No.
So it is different, totally different version. We do speed skating. The races are actual races around this track. Yeah, it's nuts. And obviously I covered the 3 lead.
Yeah, that's in itself is...
I never played espresso, by the way.
Oh.
I was never on for espresso.
Oh.
Espresso was my ensemble, I can breathe today. That was very rare.
Really?
Because everyone's injured all the time.
Yeah.
So I played them constantly. Michael Rand. Do you know Michael Rand?
No.
Michael Rand is the most gorgeous human. He played Electra when I was there, and he's the Electra. If you ask Arlene Phillips.
Okay.
Michael Rand is the Electra.
Okay.
And he injured his knee when I was there, so I was just Electra for ages. And then Matt Goodgame would go up to Papa. He was greaseball. He would play Papa on the weekends, and then I would play greaseball. And then they would throw me in some rusty shows every couple of weekends. It was just constant.
Hang on, is that where you met Amy?
Yeah. So
Oh.
that job was very crazy, but I met my brother and sister, Amy DiBartolomeo and Richard Levy.
Yeah.
Richard Levy is an agent at Collective.
So it was friends for life type of shit.
Yeah. They've written on my wrist. Every word is written by one of my best friends, and they both written one of these words.
Oh my God, that is the cutest thing ever. You mentioned I know you mentioned this before, so I have to delve into it.
Go.
Cats.
Yes.
Cats, you were on the South Korean tour of Cats.
Yes.
Have you got any pictures?
Yeah.
I want to see them all.
Okay, but we won't do it in the 5 minutes.
No, we won't do it in the 5 minutes. We will do it after. But
I've got loads of pictures.
What?
I've got loads of pictures.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to me about the audition process of that.
Again,
and your expectations.
One of those shows I'd auditioned for loads of times before, and this was a different company. So this was GWB, who are amazing. If you ever get the chance to work for GWB,
oh, that's lovely.
do it.
Very rarely hear that.
They just really look after you. They're really nice people. So yeah, I'd auditioned for it a bunch of times, and this was then a different team, but for the exact same show. So it wasn't going in for Grinrod, but it was GWB do in-house. And I went in, did a couple of rounds, and...
Dance?
Oh, yeah.
Intense?
The Jellicle Ball.
Oh, God.
Is the dance routine.
No.
I had to do it a couple of times, and I remember I came out, and I went home to Richard and Amy. I was living with them at the time, and I said, if I don't get Cats this time, this is the last time. The last one, because that was painful. It was painful. It's painful. Musical theatre is really painful, isn't it? But Cats especially, yeah. You wake up in the morning, we call it the Cat Shuffle. So you go to the bathroom, but you can't stand up straight. So you literally, I hope you're getting this, you walking and then straightening your spine as you go. It's painful.
Oh my gosh.
But it's just one of those shows, it
is an iconic.
I've never seen Cats. I don't know. I need to see Cats. But doing it was
magical.
Whoa, I'm in Cats.
And it's this is what I trained for. What is it?
Fluff.
Ah, I thought it was a spider.
No, just a tiny bit of fluff. You're fine.
It was the intensity in your eyes,
I should have gone, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh no. By the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
I did know earlier, but I
you?
wasn't allowed to tell anyone.
Did Ben tell you?
Of course Ben told me. Ben tells me every job you
I
get.
say, Ben, don't say anything to anyone, and it's straight on the Jersey Boys group chat.
You say that as if you don't tell people things.
I tell everyone. Everyone knew about Elle. Everyone knew about Elle. Yeah, so that was fun.
There we go.
Was the get up into Cats hard? Like what? Like when before a show, how long did it take you to get ready?
At first longer, but like I had done a lot of makeup shows before. Starlight Express, you have to do your own makeup. Priscilla, I had to do my own makeup. Like, oh, the fluff. I'd done makeup before in other shows, so I kind of got that down pretty quick. And then it's just putting all the gear on.
Yeah, hot.
Yeah, you had 2 unitards because you would sweat through your first one. Yeah, it was wild.
I mean, I just think I'd love to do like a concert.
I'd
love to do a concert version of Cats. Like, I don't know. I don't know the show.
Say Grizz. You're going to be Grizz.
No, I want to actually be like a moving cat. The White Cat.
Work.
Like, just as like, you know, like a Temu version of Cats. Like, and I'd want to be the White Cat. Like,
love that.
That is such a good one-night concert,
Listen,
concert.
you've got the legs for it, okay? I want to see this leg go up here.
I've got a good right leg.
You've got good pins.
But why don't we do Cold Stage Presents Temu Cats?
I'll be in it.
You could be in it.
I'll be in it. I'll be old Deuteronomy now, though, because I'm 36.
Yeah, exactly. So you could try and replicate what you did back in South Korea.
But the absolute
worst
budget version. And we'll make the costumes ourselves.
This is the best idea ever.
We're doing it.
Let's talk about Priscilla.
Sure.
Now when I think about Adam Bailey, your name to me, like coming up into the industry is...
Who's that?
It's a Priscilla...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam Bailey to me is like, oh, he's from Priscilla. And that was a tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of a national tour.
Yeah.
So where did you go?
So we did most of the UK, and then I think we finished in like Tel Aviv.
Oh, beautiful.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
We were just on holiday. We were sunbathing.
Yeah.
My makeup didn't match my skin anymore by the end of that tour.
I love that for you. Get your moles checked, kids.
This is it.
Was that like a shift for you, that tour?
I think that's what you call the break.
The break.
Yeah, got the break.
You got the break.
Which is, I'm going to do the shortest version of this story, but I originally didn't get the role.
Oh, we love this type of story.
I originally got first cover.
Okay.
And I went in a bunch of times, and Debbie O'Brien, who is the most wonderful woman, casting director, I'd just done Starlight Express for her, and she brought me in for Priscilla, and I did a few rounds. I got to the final. I felt like I absolutely nailed it. And I never really come out of things going, slayed it. But I was in Pineapple. I remember belting these massive songs.
And guys, can I just say, Pineapple is such a good place to have a singing call because you resonate hard. Okay.
Not umbrella rooms, closed umbrella rooms.
Yeah. Kill that room.
But so I just came out and I was like, okay, think I nailed it. But also I hadn't like done a big tour before. I hadn't done a long contract even. My first job, Taboo, I was playing a lead, but it was short.
So Taboo was your first kind of debut as a leading man?
First job, yeah, out of college.
Oh, and you were a leading man?
Yeah, well, kind of a leading woman because I played a drag queen.
Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know Taboo.
Taboo's amazing.
Oh, well, it was perfect for Priscilla.
Yeah. So I went in and... did all that. Did my final. My agent called me and said because I was green, because I was like new in the industry, they just didn't trust me with this role. It's a huge role.
Yeah, and you need like some mileage underneath you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard graft, that one. It's really energetic, big sing. And they just didn't know that I had the kind of gravitas to hold that show. So
fair enough.
Yeah, listen, they offered me first cover and I took it. I was like, wicked. I'm about to go on my first ever tour, my first kind of long contract in the UK. And then the breakdown went back out on Spotlight a couple months later and they still hadn't found Felicia. And I remember messaging my agent like, what the fuck? Like,
get me in
why
again.
Isn't it, but like, why isn't it mine? Like I'm good enough to be first cover. Surely they can just go, he can do it. Anyway, I know life doesn't work that way. But my agent put in a call to Debbie O'Brien, and she said, "Oh no, he's still very much in consideration to play the role. We're just like going out again," which I obviously didn't know. I'd signed a contract to play first cover, so then I was meant to. I came back from Starlight Express. I was like working here, and they asked me to go in for a third final. I think I was like,
at this point, bitch, it better be mine.
Honestly, I think this was like round 10.
Oh, I hate those.
In umbrella rooms.
Oh.
And I went in and they asked me to sing everything again. And there was just like a shift in me, I think. I think I was a bit pissed off.
Yeah.
Honestly. I was a bit over it. I was already doing the job and they were calling me back in again to like go over all this material. And I just like walked in and I was like, right, okay, what's first? Yeah, should we do the song? Okay, right, hot stuff next. Okay, great. Do you want the scene?
Do you know it's probably what they needed to see from you?
Totally.
They needed to see
I was
a
too
bit
like
of fucking...
hungry the first time. I was like,
I'll do anything for you. I'll do it for free.
I was dying to play it. By this point, I was like, come on, lads.
Yeah.
And
they were like, bingo.
They made me sing Confide in Me, I want to say 10 times in a row. Top B's, like 10 times in a row. And after the 10th time, I literally went, should we call that a day?
Yeah.
I was like, have we got that?
Yeah.
And I remember the musical supervisor was like, yeah, you're right. Do you want a cup of tea? And she made me a cup of tea and we like had a chat. And then the next day, my agent called me.
It's yours, bitch.
The break.
The break happened.
Got the break.
And look, you never look back.
Yeah. What a special show, though. Love that one.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, we have come to the end of our first little session. I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy.
I know. However, I am going to be asking Adam some of your Patreon quick fire round questions right after this. So thank you so much for listening. Bye.